All these tips that I'm giving to you, they don't work at all if you don't practice at least 2-3 times a week. Yes. Why should we practice 2-3 times a week? Okay, for different reasons. When I'm saying 2-3 times a week, I'm saying could be 1 hour. You can do 1 hour class with me, but usually when I do 1 hour class with me, 1 hour class, the first 15 minutes is gentle, is warm up, and the last 15 minutes is also gentle in the cooling down. Okay, we work drills, we work breathing, we work joints mobility, but 30 minutes is more intense. So more than 30 minutes intensity animal flow is not, in general, is not a good idea to do more than 30 minutes, because, especially because of our wrists and some other joints. So if you do 2 times a week, minimum you need to do, the ideal, I will say, in general, 3 times. You can start maybe in the first 2-3 weeks, 2 times a week, but as soon as possible, I recommend to move 3 times a week. Could be 2 group classes and 1 by yourself, or 1 private lesson, whatever, a combination that suits you. And why should we do that? First reason, because of physical benefits. So to improve our strength, flexibility, mobility, the joints and the health, we need to move regularly. It's like eating. Okay, we eat every day. The ideal will be move every day, but we need to move the body in a regular basis to get the results. Because when we stop, or if we do long breaks, we start to lose the benefits. So I will say avoid to stop, doing animal flow for more than 2-3 days. Okay, of course, if you need, the circumstances don't allow to do shorter, you need to do a longer break, 5 days or even 1 week. You do, but it's not a good advice, because after 2-3 days, if you don't practice, you already start to lose the benefits. Okay, and then another one is about the coordination, because it's a lot of these movements requires a lot of coordination. Tough. You need to learn things. You need to memorize things. So another thing is, if we do twice a week, or if you do once a week, I don't recommend at all. You are going to start to get frustrated, because what happens is imagine you are doing once a week, you come this week, next week you come. When you come, you already forgot, you will forget things that you did in the first, and then after a week it's okay. So it's hard to memorize things when it's a complex program. If it was, it was a program to do like move the hand up, move down, this skill that doesn't require any effort to learn, you can do even once a year, okay? But animal flow is very complex, so we need repetitions to automatize the exercise, to make the exercise automatic, okay? So we need repetition. That's why 3 times a week is ideal. And another thing is, if we do less than 2-3 times a week, what happens is the body don't get the strength that is necessary, don't get the flexibility, and what usually happens, we get injured, because we are practicing the exercise, and the body don't create the foundations, and easily we can pull a muscle and we can get injury. So one of the reasons is we need to repeat. That's why we need to do 2-3 times a week. But also, don't do 2-3 times a week in the 2 days in a row. So if you do Monday, you should do maybe Wednesday, and then maybe Friday or Saturday. So always a break, so give the time to recover. During those breaks, you can do other activities, walk, golf, tennis. You can continue, but a different activity. Okay, general rule. And if you do that, the 3 times a week, what happens is every week you are going to feel progression. You are going to feel, oh yeah, now I can do this, I can do that. You are going to progress, and then because you are progressing, you will feel more motivated. So it's help. Not only is the physical benefits you are going to get, but also the mental benefits, the motivation, the energy. You'll feel happier, more joy. That's my recommendation.